In this video, and this welcome to this chapter. In this chapter, I'm going to be covering evolution of human resource management and its importance. Sorry, my hands are shaky. I'm going to be covering evolution and importance of human resource management. To begin with, I'm going to start with evolution itself, and once I'm done with that, I will come to importance next in another video. So sit, relax, and I hope you enjoy this course. So, evolution of human resource management reflects the changing dynamics of work, technology, and societal expectations. Over time, human resource management has shifted from a primarily administrative function to a strategic partner in organizations. Below is an overview of its key stages of evolution. So, evolution number one was the Industrial Revolution, which occurred around 18th to 19th century. Here, there was the rise of factories and mass production during the Industrial Revolution, which created a need for managing large workforces. So, here, human resource management was rudimentary, focusing on basic labor management, payroll, and compliance with emerging labor laws. So, the key developments here were introduction of timekeeping and wage systems. There was also emergence of early labor unions that were to address poor working conditions. So, the next stage of the evolution of human resource management was around was around the 20th century, which was called personnel management. So, here there was the growth of corporations and the need for efficiency, which led to the formalization of personnel management. The focus was administrative tasks such as hiring, payroll, and record keeping. So the key developments here were Frederick Taylor's scientific management that emphasized efficiency and productivity. There was another theory which was called the Hawthorne studies, which occurred around 1920s to 30s, which highlighted the importance of employee morale and workplace conditions. Personnel departments were established to handle employee relations and compliance with labor laws. Another stage, which was the third stage, happened around mid 20th century, which was called the human relations management. In short, was HRM, but with different words. So the post World War II era saw a focus on employee welfare and motivation. So improving employee satisfaction and productivity through workplace relationships was key in this stage. So the developments here were Maslow's hierarchy of needs and Hasbach's two-factor theory, which emphasized psychological and motivational factors. Human resource management began to focus on training, development, and employee benefits. So the last but not least was in the in the 70s, 1970s and 80s, and this was called transition to strategic human resource management. Sorry, and here there was globalization, technological advancement, and increased competition, which required organizations to view employees as strategic assets. So there was alignment of human resource practices with organizational goals. Key developments here were human resource management shifted from administrative tasks to strategic planning. Concepts like talent management, performance appraisal, and succession planning gained prominence. Human resource departments began to play a role in organizational culture and change management. So, and then in the 1990s to 2000s, we saw a stage called technology and globalization. So, the rise of the internet, the globalization, and the knowledge based economies transformed human resource management. Organizations started to leverage technology, managing a diverse global workforce. Key developments here were introduction of human resource information systems for data management. There was emphasis on diversity, equity, and inclusion. Outsourcing and offshoring created new challenges in workforce management. And the last stage was called the modern human resource management, which occurred around 2010s up to the present, which is 2025, and it keeps on going. So the focus here was employee experience. No, the context at first was what started this modern human resource management was the rapid technological advancements, the gig economy, and the changing employee expectations, which reshaped human resource management. Employee experience, data driven decision making, and agility were focuses of this stage. So, organizations have started using artificial intelligence and analytics in recruitment, performance management, and employee engagement. There's a lot of focus on remote work, flexibility, schedules, and work life balance. Increased emphasis on employer branding and employee well being. Human resource role in driving sustainability and corporate social responsibility. So, the new trends in human resource management today are increased use of AI and machine learning for predictive analytics and decision making. There's focus on upskilling and reskilling employees to meet the demands of a digital economy. Greater emphasis on mental health and holistic employee well-being. Integration of human resource management with environmental, social, and governance goals. In summary, human resource management has evolved from a transactional administrative function to a strategic, people centric discipline. Its future will likely involve greater integration of technology, a focus on employee experience, and alignment with broader organizational and societal goals. The role of human resource professionals will continue to expand, requiring them to adapt at managing both human and technological resources. So that was it for evolution of human resource management. I have noticed that I'm going a little bit fast, so I'm doing this because you have an option. Sorry, there's this Windows update that has been sitting in front of my screen for a while now. I'm so sorry. So you can go to under the video. There's an option there. There's an option to reduce the speed of the video. So you can go there and reduce the speed to the speed that you may that will be okay with you. There are a lot of options. You can also make it go faster if I'm going a little bit slower, because I may be slower for some people, and some people may find me going faster. So thank you, and see you in the next video, which is importance of human resource management. We are still under evolution and importance of human resource management.